afternoon, dear professors, dear doctors, and ladies and gentlemen. I'm Sweeni Suraweera, the first author of this research paper, and Dr. Anuradha Iddagoda is the second author of this research paper, as well as my research supervisor. The title of my research is Factors Affecting Job Satisfaction, a study of the XYZ apparel manufacturing company. Within the given period of time, these are the areas that I'm going to cover: the introduction to the study, introduction to the organization, problem statement, research objectives, literature review, conceptual framework, research hypothesis, methodology, data analysis, recommendations, limitations, and future study areas. Employees can be considered as the core factor and core asset of any company around the world. In particular, to my study area in the Sri Lankan context, it is very evident that the employee turnover rate of apparel sector is very high. Many researches have been conducted, and the results are evident that employee retention and job satisfaction is one of the main challenging areas for apparel industry. So the organization that I selected was XYZ Private Limited. Due to the company policies, I am not supposed to divulge their real name. The area of business is apparel, and the core functions are manufacturing and providing integrated apparel designs and production and distribution of solutions to premium international brands. And this is a company, a giant in the apparel sector in Sri Lanka as well as internationally. My problem statement is: what are the factors affecting job satisfaction? And in justifying my problem statement, as you can see, the census from 2017 up to 2019 July, the employee turnover rate is more than 50%. General research objective is to analyze the factors that affecting employee job satisfaction of XYZ company, specifically to measure the level of job satisfaction, impact of financial and non-financial rewards on job satisfaction, impact of leadership on job satisfaction, impact of training and development on job satisfaction. When conducting the research, I went through a lot of literature, but due to the time constraint, let me read just one definition for you. According to Hopok, 1935 defined job satisfaction as any combination of psychological, physiological, and environmental circumstances that causes a person to truthfully say that I am satisfied with my job. The theories that I used are Maslow's hierarchy of needs, the Herzberg two-factor theory, the expectancy theory, the McLaren need of achievement theory, and the XYZ theory. This is my conceptual framework. I have 3 independent variables and 1 dependent variable. My 3 independent variables are financial and non-financial rewards, leadership, training, and development, whereas my dependent variable is job satisfaction. These are my research hypotheses. H10, financial and non-financial rewards has no impact on job satisfaction. H1A, financial and non-financial rewards has an impact on job satisfaction. H20, leadership has no impact on job satisfaction. H2A, leadership has impact on job satisfaction. H30, training and development has no impact on job satisfaction. H3A, training has development has impact on job satisfaction. Accordingly, this is my conceptual framework with the research hypothesis. This is my research methodology. I used quantitative method, whereas I developed a self-developed questionnaire and distributed in a sample of 60 machine operators in XYZ company through the random sampling technique. The sampling rule that I used was the minimum sample of 30 and maximum sample of 500, as Roscoe 1975 cited in Sekaran 2003. The unit of analysis was individual machine operators. I collected data in 2 ways, primarily and secondarily. Primarily via the questionnaire, secondarily through the journals, textbooks, etc. Research design. The purpose of the study is to test the hypothesis. The extent of the researcher's interference is minimum. Type of investigation is co-rational. Unit of analysis is individual. Study setting is non-contrived, and time horizon is cross-sectional. Data is analyzed using SPSS and Microsoft Excel, and data is presented through graphs, pie charts. And the three methods of data evaluation is the reliability analysis, correlation analysis, and the regression analysis. These are few of my demographic profile relating to age and gender distribution. Let me explain the reliability test now. As you can see, according to the alpha values and according to the reliability test, there is a high level of reliability. Next, this is the standard decision table for the correlation analysis, and as per my results summarized, you can see the relationship between the variables and the correlation results, and the variables are of independent to each other. Hypothesis 1 is financial and non-financial rewards has impact on job satisfaction. As you can see the results, the relationship between financial and non-financial rewards towards job satisfaction is significant. Therefore, H1 is accepted. Similarly, H2 is also accepted. Finally, H3, where the training and development also has significant impact on job satisfaction. Therefore, all my null hypotheses.
Hello, Ms. Sweeni. Sorry to interrupt you. You have 2 minutes more.
Okay. All my null hypothesis was rejected, and all the alternative hypothesis was accepted. These are my recommendations. So the company I selected already has a bonus scheme of giving bonuses on a yearly basis, but I recommend them to redefine it from 6 months to 6 months. Also, performance-based pay system should be improved and properly explained to the employees. And as per the recommendations of the leadership, these machine operators usually deal with the immediate managers on a daily basis. So skills such as listening communication should be improved in the immediate managers. Leadership development programs are recommended. And also providing continuous training and career progression on motivational aspects to the employees, as well as finally an organization which is having a high level of labor turnover should have an exit interview in place. These are my further research areas. The research can be further extended to the other sectors of the apparel sector and also the public sector. And finally, my research only constrained to 3 variables. There are other variables that are affecting job satisfaction. They also can be researched. These are my limitations. The COVID-19 pandemic affected to my sample and data collection, and I was restrained to 3.5 months of time, and my sample was constrained to 60, and I only tested 3 variables, which was a limitation to me. And in summarizing, these were the points I discussed. Thank you very much.